Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hello guys. This is the first time you guys are hearing my voice. Like, it's so weird to film a video actually speaking. Like, this is my first time actually doing a voiceover to any type of video, and it's kind of making me nervous. And sorry if I sound a little congested. I slept under my fan last night, so it kind of happens. Right now the video is paused. I should go ahead and play it, but I'm just really looking forward to doing this, and I wanted to let you guys know. With this build, I did have a lot of inspiration from a website. I'll link it down below. It had basically the whole floor plan and kind of the outside, but I did add stuff to make it my own. It's not an exact replica, but it's pretty similar. So you guys can go and check that out down below in the description if you guys are really curious. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Okay guys, so I just tried to film this, but I messed up really bad. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this now. So right now what I'm doing is I'm kind of laying out the rough draft of the house. And I always do this just so I can get like a general idea of what the house needs to look like in the end. Because like if you're not gonna get it right on the first try. Like especially when you're building houses like from a picture or reference, you're not gonna get it right the first time. So you'll have to have a rough draft, especially like, like when you're writing or something. It's kind of what it is it's the rough draft. So right now I'm trying to pick the right type of steps for the porch, but just something that would kind of match. I wanted like a concrete, but there wasn't any concrete. And then right here I was trying to find the right fencing for the porch, but I couldn't find anything that matched, and I was just kind of like, so I'll do it later. I was like, I'll just do it later. Over there to the right side of the house is actually the garage. Sims don't actually use garages, but it just kind of adds to that look of actually being a house, and it's just cute. So right here, I was trying to figure out like the outside walling for the house, and I couldn't find any brick that matched that, because I wanted to do a brick on that little kind of out spot. And so I just ended up giving up and using this darker slats with the brick, and then doing the darker stone, because the darker stone wouldn't have matched with the yellow. And I actually really liked it. It was really cute, and I went ahead and kept that. So right now I'm going ahead with the floor plan. As you can see, the garage is really small, but as I said, Sims don't use the garage because there's not actually any cars in the game. A lot of people are like, I wish they would add cars to the game, but cars don't really add a big significance to the game. Yeah, I get it, it's cool, but like driving a car, it's not that big of a deal, because it's just, there's no open world. Like with The Sims 3, cars were crucial because there was an open world, but it's not really as crucial in The Sims 4. But right here, as you can see, I'm really struggling with kind of doing this layout. As I said earlier, I had a reference picture for it. Not really a reference, I use it a lot for the layout and stuff. And I was really having trouble with these windows up here. Well, they're not really windows, they're just kind of like a weird shape, like they point out. But it was awkward, but I really liked it in the end. I really liked the open concept that I went for. So instead of starting kind of over in the top left-hand corner where I'm looking now, I went ahead and started in kind of the kitchen area, and I added this half wall, which I thought was really like a good idea. I was doing the bathroom right there, and I messed up because I was using the half walls and I didn't realize. But yeah, I really like the idea of the half wall in the kitchen area. It's just cute. So right now I am trying to look at the plan and just realize, like, trying to figure out what I need to do. When I was filming this, I ended up taking like 3 or 4 breaks. It took me like all day to build this house, which was worth it because in the end, I really like it. So I'm going into the parents' bathroom right now. That little box right there is going to end up being like a toilet room. I don't know if that's what they call it, but the room where the toilet is. Uh, and it's just really cute. So right now we're going over to the other side of the house with the other two smaller bedrooms. So for the two smaller bedrooms, I envision having two teen girls in the rooms. You'll see when I get to the decorating portion, I see two teen girls in these bedrooms. And I was really having difficulties because I knew there needed to be kind of like a hallway right there, and there was a hallway closet, but I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized the teens' bedrooms were like way bigger, not really way bigger, about the same size as the master. And the master is usually a bigger bedroom than the other smaller bedrooms. So I went ahead and extended the house to the right. And right now, I'm going on to the roof, which the roof gave me the blues. So right here, as you can see, the roof is way too big. Like, whoa, way too big. Compared to the house, you have to look at the house to roof ratio. My house to roof ratio was not good. Guys, look how huge the roof is. And I didn't even realize this when I was building it. But I did go in and fix it later. But as I said, the roof was giving me the blues, guys. The blues. I couldn't figure it out for anything. So right here, I knew there needed to be something to go over this, and I was just fussing with it, and I couldn't get it. Eventually I did. See, I had the idea to pull that, and I was like, no, this is gonna be way too big, and I couldn't. In the end, I did eventually figure, look how tall it is. Eventually, I did figure it out at the end, but it took me a while to get to what I needed to get to. Like right here, I just struggle. Like the Sims people that can like make roofs and make them actually look good. Oh my gosh, you guys are freaking awesome. I did the roof too long right here. You'll see it's like one block too long. Why does this look so awkward? Because I had it too long. But in the end, I did finally figure something out. I think in this part right here, the roof is still too big. I think I still need to go in and fix it. I don't know if I fixed it yet. No, I didn't fix it yet. And then right here, also the little side part of the house was awkward. See, I'm fixing it now. I'm like, oh wow, this roof is really big. So yeah, I made it all nice and cute. See, I realized it was too small, and then I made it go a little bit bigger. I was like, oh crap. But yeah, it's a really nice house. I like the outside of it. It's not as detailed and intricate as some of the other houses I've built, but it's cute. The inside makes up for the outside. I really ended up liking this house. It's really cute. It makes me want to do like a let's play in it or something. Oh, and if you guys want to see me like make the family that I envision in this house, let me know down below. So guys, right here, this part right here gave me the blues, guys. I think in the end, I was just like, you know what? Forget it. If somebody wants to download this house from the gallery, they can fix it themselves, because I could not for my life figure out what to do with it. It was just so awkward. So let me know down below, like, what would you guys do? Like, what would you guys do in this instance, like with the roof? Because like I was done. I was so confused. I added this and I was like, okay, that doesn't look too bad. But then I ended up going back through and like redoing the parents' room and messed everything up. But right now I'm doing the little outside porch thing to go to the outside. I usually like to have like a pretty big porch in the backyard, just so like when they're entertaining guests and stuff. But I didn't end up doing that. Like I just had a cute little porch that they walked down on. I don't know why I didn't want to do like a fancy porch, but that's what I ended up doing. So right now I'm adding the things to the roof. As you can see to the left, I missed a spot on the house little roof part that I was fidgeting with. But yeah, I just did a cute little porch and I liked it. So I'm still fidgeting with the roof right now. I couldn't get it right for the life of me. But I think I kind of ended up doing whatever I have now. I just kind of went ahead and went with that. I don't know, because I think I changed it again. But what we had right now is kind of good. Yeah, and now I'm doing the windows. The windows are literally my least favorite part. I had to put move objects on. That's which, if you guys don't know, that's a cheat where it can make it to where you can move objects wherever you want. But I do not like putting windows in The Sims 4 because I don't have a lot of good options. But I did. Oh, and this is a house that I use custom content on, just so you guys know. But some of the stuff in here, like the layout and the floor plan, you guys can download it from the gallery. I'll put it on the gallery, and you guys can download it from the gallery and add it to your world if you guys would be interested in that. And yeah, you guys can make it your own because you might not have all the custom content that I have. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here because we're working on the inside. Almost soon. I'll let myself light up the house, but I was adding windows and stuff and the flooring. But oh wait, actually no, I'm gonna keep it here because I'm gonna do the next part over doing the parents' room and stuff. But I'm adding the flooring and the windows and the doors. The doors were another thing that I needed to add. And as I was saying, I don't like adding windows in The Sims 4 just because like there's not many options. Like, especially if you're doing somewhat of a modern house, there's not a lot of options going for the windows. So I had to end up using these more like, I would say traditional style things. But yeah, as you can see, I did end up changing the parents' room and I couldn't delete that right for some reason. And then the roof was too big. But yeah, like the windows aren't my thing. So right now I'm trying to figure out the roof. And as I said, at this point, I was just kind of like, forget it. I was really like, forget it. They can live without a roof. If they really want to download this and put a roof in, they can be my guest. Because I was not having it. But yeah, we're coming towards the end of the video, guys. As you can see, I was trying to see if that would fit. But thank you guys for watching this video and listening to me stutter over myself, saying a lot. But this is my first time. Let me know how I did down in the comments. And if you watch another video like this, or I should just be like, no more and not make any more. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video, and I'll let this speed through, finish itself out.